Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. Rangers are reportedly preparing to spend a significant £8 million this summer to make Vaclav Cerny's move permanent. The Czech international has impressed since arriving on loan from Wolfsburg last summer, and now the pressure is on the club to secure his future at Ibrox. Cerny's contributions have been undeniable, with 15 goals and 4 assists across all competitions, providing the spark in Rangers' attack. Fans are undoubtedly eager to see him stay beyond the summer, having made an immediate impact in the team. But will the club be able to make the deal happen? Last season, Rangers were left disappointed when a permanent transfer for Abdullah Sima fell through due to financial constraints. However, this summer could be different. With the San Francisco 49ers takeover deal inching closer to completion, there's a sense of optimism that the club can now dream bigger. According to the Scottish Sun, the £8 million fee for Cerny is well within Rangers' grasp. What's more, it's expected that additional investment could be on the horizon, potentially as soon as this summer. This financial backing could be just what's needed to bring Cerny to Glasgow for good. Once the 49ers finalise their takeover, it could be a game-changer for Rangers. Not only would it secure Cerny's future at the club, but it could also lead to an influx of other talent, with the 27-year-old potentially becoming a cornerstone of a more competitive squad. Cerny has already demonstrated his flair, speed, and goal-scoring abilities, adding a much-needed edge to Rangers' attacking play. A permanent deal would ensure this talent remains at the club, contributing to their ambitions to challenge both domestically and in European competitions. With the 49ers' financial muscle, bolstered by their $6 billion NFL franchise, Rangers could negotiate a favourable deal for Cerny. Under the guidance of Parag Marother, who brings over 2 decades of expertise in player transactions, the club could see Cerny's value rise, securing both immediate success and long-term profit. Fans are eager to see how this potential signing could shape the future of their beloved club. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. In a stunning video released today, Phillippe CLEMENT dropped a bombshell on his departure from Rangers, making startling claims about his tenure at the Scottish club. The Belgian manager, who had led the team to a Scottish League Cup victory but was dismissed just months later, opened up about the frustrations that ultimately led to his exit. CLEMENT, who was hired with high expectations, revealed that his time at Rangers was marred by internal struggles with both the club's management and its players. CLEMENT claimed that the Rangers board never gave him the necessary freedom to bring in high-caliber players, which he felt was crucial for the team's success. According to him, the club's limited transfer budget and lack of investment in strengthening the squad significantly hindered his ability to compete at the highest level, especially against their fierce rival Celtic. This revelation comes at a time when Rangers are struggling to close the gap in the Scottish Premiership, with an 18-point deficit to Celtic that seemed insurmountable under CLEMENT's leadership. Even more shocking were CLEMENT's comments on the discipline within the Rangers dressing room. The former manager expressed disappointment with certain players, citing a lack of professionalism that affected the team's overall performance. He revealed that some members of the squad failed to meet the necessary standards of commitment and discipline, which ultimately disrupted the harmony within the team. This public criticism raises questions about the internal dynamics at Rangers and whether some players' behaviour contributed to the club's underachievement. As he reflected on his brief but tumultuous time at Ibrox, CLEMENT also highlighted his frustration with the lack of backing from the Rangers hierarchy. Despite winning the League Cup and securing a strong start to his tenure, the team's subsequent poor form, including losses to Celtic in key matches, led to his eventual dismissal. CLEMENT's candid comments about the lack of support and the challenges he faced in trying to turn the club around are likely to spark debate among Rangers fans and football pundits alike. As Phillippe CLEMENT's bombshell revelations continue to shake the Rangers fan base, many supporters are left wondering what their team's future holds. The question now arises, do they agree with CLEMENT's frustrations regarding the club's lack of transfer freedom and player discipline? Rangers fans, long accustomed to fierce competition with Celtic, are certainly no strangers to high expectations. But how do they feel about the club's management, and does the blame for their recent struggles lie solely with CLEMENT, or does it point to deeper issues within the club? Is the Rangers board truly at fault for not providing their manager with the tools needed to build a stronger squad? Some fans might argue that the board's reluctance to invest in higher quality players is a direct consequence of their current position in Scottish football. Others, however, might see CLEMENT's inability to make the most of the squad he had as the real issue. After all, Rangers still have a number of talented players, and many supporters will want to know why results didn't reflect that. Furthermore, how do fans feel about CLEMENT's harsh assessment of certain players' lack of discipline? The Belgian manager's comments about unprofessional behavior behind closed doors are bound to cause controversy. Will fans back CLEMENT in his criticism, or do they believe some of the blame should fall on him for not managing the squad more effectively? It's clear that Rangers supporters will have strong opinions on whether their team's struggles were down to internal factors or the external pressure of competing with Celtic. As the dust settles on CLEMENT's departure, Rangers fans are left to reflect on the future of the club. Will the club address the underlying issues CLEMENT raised, or will they continue down the same path? The answers to these questions may very well determine whether Rangers can once again challenge for the Scottish Premiership title or if their downward spiral continues. The supporters' voices will play a key role in shaping the club's next steps. CLEMENT's revelations have left the football world reeling, as many wonder what the future holds for Rangers and whether the club will make the necessary changes to regain its competitive edge. His departure, coupled with the club's struggles, leaves a cloud of uncertainty over Rangers' next steps, and fans will be keen to see how the team plans to address the issues CLEMENT has so openly discussed. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.